Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to say happy Thursday. Obviously, you guys know I'm not going to be around much today. This is super early, but today's my birthday. Jason has something planned. So I wanted to sneak on here really early, kind of zhuzh up the hair and make sure we got a video or two out. But we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey because guess what, guys? Contracts are out. We know who the cast is returning. We have confirmation, and we're going to get into it, especially because there are some more articles that have come out with Carlos King talking about Melissa Gorga. And we have a lot to talk about, lots to discuss, and some legacy drama. So before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So you remember yesterday when we were talking about this article that came out from the US Sun. So the US Sun put out an article saying Melissa Gorga is on the chopping block, pretty much. This is what it said. They said that because Jennifer was a hit with fans amid season 13, she will be back for season 14, while Jackie Goldschneider will not. She doesn't bring much to the table, the source said of Jackie, who initially joined the show back in 2018 for season 9. As for Melissa, the insider said she could be on the chopping block because The Real Housewives of New Jersey is Teresa's show. Higher-ups are saying if there's no Teresa, there is no show. If anyone's going to be out, it's Melissa. She could potentially be on the chopping block. From what's being discussed, I would be nervous if I were her. They added there is no Jersey without Teresa. That said, both Melissa and Teresa have denied that they are leaving the show, although Teresa claimed that Melissa would be exiting the series after the reunion taping. She said, I can't wait to never see your fucking face again after today. Oh, why? Where are you going? You're leaving. But since then, an insider said that Teresa has changed her mind about filming with Melissa, which I thought about this yesterday when we talked about this article, saying like, if she's now changing her tune and saying I'll film with her, it's because Teresa also doesn't want to lose the paycheck. The last thing that you want to do, like go ask Vicky Gumbelson. The last thing you want to do is feel like you are bigger than the show and use your OG status and try to push that weight around and try to make decisions for the show as if you're a producer or a network executive, because eventually they're going to look at you and they're going to find you to be very annoying and also very problematic. So Teresa, if she went to the network and said, I won't film with Melissa, could it go her way? Yes. Could it potentially not? Yeah, absolutely. All right. The insider went on to say that the show is currently on pause with no expected filming date at the moment, and they added production will likely begin at the end of August. In a recent interview with Showbiz Cheat Sheet, Andy Cohen said that he and his team aren't yet ready to recast New Jersey like they did for New York City. I don't think we're at that place yet. I don't think we need to. He then stated that whether Melissa or Teresa or both leave the show, it'll be great. I think you could keep them both on. You could take one or the other off, or you could take them both off and the show would still be great. So he's confident in the show. Well, now I saw another thing come up where Carlos King was saying that Melissa Gorga wouldn't be able to lead the show. Listen to this part. Since joining The Real Housewives of New Jersey in 2011, Melissa has denied that she joined the show behind Teresa's back. Yet, former New Jersey producer Carlos King publicly confirmed in 2022 that Teresa had no idea that Melissa and Joe were interviewing and ultimately cast on the show for season 3 until a week before filming. Carlos also stated that Melissa added all the producers for The Real Housewives of New Jersey on Facebook, including him. While appearing on the Juicy Scoop podcast, he said Melissa was not telling the truth about how she joined the show and insisted that she did, in fact, come on the show behind Teresa's back. She said, oh my gosh, I just learned that my sister-in-law and brother are cast members on the show. I didn't know that until now. She had no idea. That's how Carlos remembers this, right? And he said that Melissa has her stands, and as she should, she's been on the show for 10 years. However, that doesn't mean he thinks Melissa has what it takes to lead the cast. I just don't know what a show would be like without Teresa. And if Melissa is in charge of the girls, she can barely be in charge of Envy, her store, and the website. She could barely be in charge of the crib. I mean, you can obviously tell based off of this interview, Carlos King is not a Melissa Gorga and Joe Gorga fan. It is interesting, though. He was there, right? We weren't when she was cast on the show, so I'm curious. I like hearing what he has to say. I don't think Melissa is a forced multiplier. I think she's a forced divider. I think she can carry the show like maybe if Teresa's there, but by herself she can't. She can barely carry clothes into her store. Okay. I mean, and Melissa did make it known, I have no intentions of leaving the show. So we were picking into this and trying to figure out what's going on. Well, now we officially know that there are contracts. Contracts are out. Everyone. Okay. So if you guys want to know who the cast is going into the new season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, everyone. Everyone received a contract, including Jackie Goldschneider. Teresa, Melissa, they will both be filming The Real Housewives of New Jersey next season together. What does that look like? We have no idea. I mean, will the women have to be around Louis? Yeah. Will they have to film in the same scenario situations? Will Teresa have to film at some point with Melissa and Joe? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But nobody ended up getting their way by saying, you know what? If you come back, I won't. Because that's not happening. And Jackie Goldschneider, I think I wouldn't have been so shocked if Jackie was taken off as a friend, just because I don't know. I think about it as a business and how they have to do costs and budget and like, is it worth it to bring Jackie on? I could see where they would weigh this option, but at the end of the day, they're bringing Jackie back. Jen Fessler, Jackie Goldschneider, Rachel Fuda, Danielle Cabral, Teresa Giudice, Melissa Gorga, Dolores Catania, Margaret Josephs, Jennifer Aiden. They're back. All of them. Speaking of ladies who are back, I wanted to bring this up really quick for you guys because I thought that this was kind of funny. Luann and Sonia agree that Dorinda caused the most drama on The Real Housewives of New York Legacy Ultimate Girls Trip. Bravo Breaking News came out with this. I love this. Who caused the most drama on the Legacy trip? Sonia. You haven't asked about Dorinda. There's a D in drama. Luann, D by day and D by night. Sonia, there's drama in Dorinda. And Luann said, it was great to have her back. She was great on the trip, I thought. And Sonia said, always. She's good TV. Okay. Luann said, there's always drama when you have all these women put together. And the most drama, I mean, I don't know. Who do you say had the most drama? Sonia again said Dorinda. And Luann was like, do you think so? She said, yeah. Remember when the astrologer came? The glass is half full. Meaning Dorinda showed up, showed out, and was like, I'm going to get that paycheck. I'm all for Legacy Ultimate Girls Trip. Now, I don't want to just give you this information and ask or not ask your opinions. Happy birthday. I want to hear what you guys think. What are your thoughts about the contracts going out and the entire cast of The Real Housewives of New Jersey returning? Go ahead and comment below. Let us know. And before you go, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for Pops' tribute video. All of the proceeds are going back to the vets. I love you guys.